Hello guys and girls out in the world, Southern Lord here with another series. I'm just gonna... I wanted to do this series for a while, but I think I have my old Roxio recording system before when I did this, and it was bollocks. I hope you do not hear this, because I hear like in the background of my headphones. I tried to listen somewhere else before, I did not hear it. Because this is actually on the Wii U. So yeah. Display and sound, brightness. Set the brightness so you can see the ghost face at the end of like, I can see the face there. I think this is good. Hopefully. Okay, I think this is good. I was trying to play with my other remote, but that doesn't seem to be able to. So I'm gonna play like this. So this is Project Zero, or Fatal Frame, depends on, Maidens of Blackwater. I more or less wanted to see another YouTuber play this game, but then I thought, why not do it myself? I've had this game since it came out. I actually got the limited edition version. Oh, this is annoying. I'm just gonna... sorry for this. I was reading that, but if you just come and think of, my mic was off. Sorry. So like I said, I have been playing this already, but it was years ago, because I tried to record it on my Roxio, but that did not work. This was actually a very good game. Like, people says that the second Fatal Frame was good, and I think this one is really good. I'm just gonna close my door so don't disturb the others in my family. Almost. My dog was in somewhere you don't want to be. I'm just gonna make it a bit more comfortable for me. Yeah, this is good. Straight, but not fully straight. It is vibrating. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. No bum bum. There was one extra bum bum. Yeah, of course we can get out of here. Ba -ba -ba -bam. Crap. Is my camera okay? I think it is kinda okay actually. I'm seeing it being a bit after, but everything else seems to be alright. Like, oh, this ringing in my ears. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, wow. But yeah, before on my other computer I had to use the normal screen so I couldn't see everything that is happening on the screen. But now everything is actually responsive on my new computer, and that is what my new computer is used for. Mostly for recording, artism, if we say so. Not artism, that's... Sorry, wrong one. Like art, Photoshop, shit like that. And of game making. Is there a way out of there? Don't know, but they're after you. It is such weird way. Oh, that one to run. Run! Crap! It's really weird for those ghosts to be horrifying and sexy at the same time. But this game is actually right up scary. I have played it and it's ooh. It is ooh. That's a good commentary. Run! But every way I go, there's always something in the way. Yeah. I think I remember what was here. Oh yeah. The hair infested water. Yeah. Oh, it's open again. Move it! We're not supposed to be in here either. We thought of every other exit being blocked. It seems we're going this way anyway. I'm just gonna see if the sound is alright. This seems to be a bit low. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah. I think this is alright. Like, I'm checking on the meters, if we say so. Yes, I know exactly what that is. And it is horrifying. Why are you so mesmerized about that thing? Especially when it just opens. And that happens. I forgot that happened. So if anyone wonders, this game is more or less all about water. The second game was about a butterfly, the DS game was about a book, and this game is about the water. It's about the water. I don't know what that was for sort of dialect. Here comes the bump again. Bump pardon. Bump pardon. Bump pardon. The best thing is I actually have a poster on that behind me. Behind the screen. I have a double poster from the game with either two girls on it in water or a ghost in water. And I actually took the ghost because having the two girls would be weird. From my point of view, at least. I don't know if anyone would say, yeah, but it's not weird. I don't know if you probably put it there. But right now, I actually more or less like the ghost thing, even though it's horrifying. That mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fate of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Mio. It's a terrifying tale of supernatural. Project Zero, maiden of Blackwater. Oh, I can see a face there. I don't think I saw the face before. I kinda like having being this like now. Before, when I record, I was more or less like, I like to record, but I have no fun with it. But now it is really funny. The first drop, a vanishing trace from Yuri Kozukata. Yeah, I think I said that right. Shadow reading. Among the Among the residents of the village at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been possessed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. Oh, sorry, I was kind of late yesterday. This is not unlike the psychometry practice elsewhere. Yuri Kozukata, I cannot remember those last name, accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. If people actually knows about that thing, do not go up there. Sensing Yuri could in this time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Like, the thing is that people know that some weird things happen up there, so why the F? I don't know, F do they do that? Why do they go up there if they know? Ah, the mouse again! Crap, I'm gonna turn this thing off.
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry.
Oh, yeah, a warning for those out there. I'm probably gonna put it in the text as well. The beginning of this game is much about suicide, so
I am alone.
if you have problems with that, just
In the end, I am alone.
do not watch this. As you can see, yes, this is the girl we are, so she doesn't do this, but in the beginning of the game it's a lot about this, so sorry for this.
Yuri?
Huh?
As you can see, she is alive.
What
So
we're looking for
the
should
beginning
be
of this
in here.
game is a lot about people taking their own life or stuff like that. So
This is an excellent
sorry
chance for
if
you to
you
take the
if you have
lead.
problem with that, jump to another
Here, take
episode
this.
in the future. I don't really know when it ends. It's like more or less
This is a camera
mixes
obscura.
together
will let
until
you
it
see
never
the unseen,
until you know.
including the clues that will help you find what we're here for.
Well, much
This is
about
your
suicide.
opportunity, your first case.
I know, do not talk on
I'm sure
things
you'll
like
do
this. But that was a warning. Like
Let's
the
start with a
beginning
little
of this
practice.
game, many of the history
It
thing
works
is
exactly like a normal
because
camera.
of that. You have problem with
Give
that,
it a try.
then
Just hold up the camera.
right. I think.
What's wrong? It's just
My
like a normal camera. Just look through the viewfinder and press the shutter
Yes,
button.
yes, I know. Crap, do not do that. I can put myself up here instead.
What's wrong? It's just like a normal camera.
You're gonna do this, and then you're gonna
Just
do
look
this.
through the viewfinder and
Oh crap! I don't want this.
the camera
thing.
obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
Portrait! Hisoka Kurosawa. I don't want these controls.
That world that we see through the lens is not the world we all think. Make sure not to draw too much interest from the
Yeah,
things
like
you see.
double.
If If you aren't careful, you might be drawn into the netherworld yourself. Things around here seem to have changed.
I'm just gonna check a thing here.
Take this.
Postmortem photograph.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
Yeah, it's like some sort of like... Many of these games have been like, go back, go forward, try to find.
But be sure to stay
like,
on guard.
Sometimes...
Head inside.
Sometimes you have like these where you need to go, so like... Oh, oh, that's my explanation of this. Oh. The HUD will also be displayed. Like, you can do with this, but that is like the motion controls on this thing, so I do not want to use that really. Oh shit. Because sitting like this, then I need to do like this a lot. And it feels better to just be able to do this. It seems though that I cannot change that, I just have to...
This is a post-mortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph, it was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here.
Yeah, Ren is the other person.
But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see where we can find it.
Wait, what? The controls it a bit wonky with this because you need to use the bloody controls for all this. I'm trying to find a way to... Whoa! Oh! Photographs! So a lot of these and the hands in the water. I kinda like actually this game. The only problem I have is with this ginormous controller. Like, it was good for the Wii U, I cannot complain with it, but sometimes with some games it was really awkward, like this. To actually be able to hold it and spin it when you use the camera. Bum bum bum. I'm just gonna change some controls here for me. Sorry for this. Camera sensitivity, photo mode. Because I'm not using the sensor on it, I want to be able to like try to find everything. Oh yeah, that's better.
Yuri, wait. I can sense something.
Oh.
It's called a trace.
That's
A
like this
shadow of
thing,
the
like,
past.
where do we
The
need to go
token is
now?
showing you the way.
That's the
These
thing.
traces can lead you to the right path. Let's follow that shadow.
Now I don't see what it says down there. Sorry for that. Alright, because sometimes there are things that can happen. Mount Ikami's downfall. Mount Ikami has long been considered a holy ground. For centuries people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant, clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ishiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovers from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to summit was cut off, and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered forever, changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiro Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were families of Ichiro Manor's proprietors, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Ikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. There you have it. Like, there is a lot of that in the beginning of this game. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture. The mountain is now a place of those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it's also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Like, you see that? That more or less means that there is like sort of a ghost photo, but I cannot see anything. I forgot more or less which button to press. I just clicked everything. Shadow of the Past. Tutorials. Echoes of the Past. A place where traces of the past are very strong. You may be able to view echoes of the past. So photographing them will earn you photo points which can be used to upgrade the camera. Like the basic of Fatal Frame, I would say. Hello, Melvin. I'm just gonna close the door. Chin and fluff. No, I cannot show him because he don't like really to be carried up. He just like to be there. Hello, Melvin. Melvin, jag här uppe. Hello. Hey. Luckily, she has something underneath. Hiya! I'm just gonna do ninja. Yeah, it is that. Okay, so that is nothing to.
Maybe it's in this room.
The
It
door
appears
is
we
locked.
need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
Psychic photograph. When looking around through a lens of the obscura, you may notice reacting to objects and locations. So yeah, it's just like.
Here, you go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, you see what I mean? That is the main thing of the whole game. Sorry for that, for those who doesn't like this, but if you do not like it, do not watch this. I like when people watch my things, but if it is something that they cannot handle, they don't. I'm serious about it, just don't. That is the slowest thing you could ever do. so creepy. Of course we need a photo of that thing. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to... Why you teach you that is, if it comes on hand to try to take you, do not press the button anymore. And that is not me showing that, that is just... Okay, notice that thing, how that is now watching where I was. Okay, okay. Right. You know what? It's gonna do... Sorry for this is gonna be a lot. By the way, how long have I been doing this? Shit. Turn this off all the time. 24 minutes. Let's bloody continue. Let's just continue. Well, I'm not joking. This game is very well done. Like, more or less like many of the Project Zero games. I have the second one, the Crimson Butterfly, but I have it on Wii.
Somewhere in this room.
And the controls of that
Take a look
is
around.
so annoying. Whoa, what the...
Hold on. There's something there.
The camera obscure will react to items that normally hidden from the eye of the living. You can bring those items back to the world by photographing place. Well, okay, that's easier. Ah, wait, right, you need to... There. When you're doing that, you need to do it specifically. So you need to... Whee! So what does she see when she does not have the camera?
This is what we came here for. We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
Exactly, which means
You're right.
nothing! You should not be
Let's
there
head back
at
before it
all!
gets dark.
Okay.
It is already dark. Could you not do this in like dawn? So you actually can just do not be here when everything is happening. Ah, shit!
Yuri, searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching
You-
for people is much more difficult. Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow. Never follow after the shadow of someone who has been spirited away. You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
Shit. That clicking when I wasn't here just freaked me out. I'm just gonna turn around a bit because I know what will happen here. Do not watch. Why are you trying? Just follow her. I can actually see on this screen what's happening. Ooh. I just need to like focus it on a way with this. Fighting go. Photos go weak spots, deal them damage. Capture, I reckon. Trying to get all of them. Spirit fragments break off when a ghost takes damage. After time, they will be restored. First, the fragments when that happens. View, taking photo away, knock back the ghost. Capture area will go red. Don't shoot a chance. Adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets. Ghost and spirit fragments. View to shoot a chance. There we go. One goes in there. I don't know what that is on the left is, because that is my health. Fatal frame and fatal time. Capture flashes where the ghost is attacking. You can take a fatal frame shot. Attack range, attack power. That can effect within a specific range goes no damage. The bigger the target, the more damage it will deal. Get close to go from a powerful shot. Health of this one, I don't think there are any health on it. Yeah, is that? I like more or less how the ghost looks in the cutscenes, but they are not bad when you think about it in here, so you can see that they are ghosts. And she was apparently knocked back or something. Just the wetness of it, Jesus.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
And here we are again with the thing for people.
Alone.
You will know the reason why she is like this. Everything will be explained either longer in the game or in the end of the game. Speaking of the end of the game, let's wait. What is it with Fatal Frame? Always have something to do with others, sacrificing others. Jeez, it's always the beginning of these games. second game, the 3D game, the 3DS game, and this game. Let's just wait until this is over.
Oh, that dream again.
Is my thing a bit too big? I'm gonna just...
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka. What does she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
And there we have the picture of what he just dreamt. I think I have that picture. I got some ghost pictures from the game. I think I have it. Yes. While learning shadow shadowing from Hisoka, you used the ability to retrieve an album of postmodern photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Ikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really a dream or a suppressed childhood memory? This question was played him. Yeah, here we have it. I actually have a few here. Little bit of fun. So, yeah. Oh, the first drop, a B rank, 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes. I don't know. Okay, so apparently 15 minutes have been about doing the options. Okay. Herbal medicine, health, sacred water, health total. So I'm gonna end the episode there. I hope you like this series because I like this game actually. So I'll see you in the next episodes. I hope you like that. And if you have problem with this, either talk to someone. That's important. Talk to anyone, your parents, family, of any kind, and or I don't know, co-worker, teacher. Depends on if you go to school or not. But if you really have problem with things like this, do not watch this. Just don't. Just move on. Get into further of this story because it's not the whole story of this game. It's just part of it. So I'll just say good day or good night. Have a good time.